Hello friends, I hope you are well and you are watching my videos, liking and sharing them. So I had told you that I will be talking about Nobel laureates, and in my earlier video I had talked about the Nobel Prize winner Claudia Goldin, who had won this prize for economics, and she made a very significant contribution to women emancipation or women empowerment through her study, when she said that women are lagging behind because they have to suffer because of the gender gap prevailing in our societies. She studied almost 200 societies and found that in most of the societies there is still a gender gap and there is pay disparity, because of which women are not coming out as a labor force, and this was more true for Asian and African societies. Now today we will be talking about 2023 Nobel Prize in Literature. The 2023 Nobel Prize in Literature was awarded to the Norwegian playwright and author Jon Fosse for his innovative plays and prose which gives voice to the unsayable. He is the fourth Norwegian recipient of this prize. So Jon Fosse, who was born in 1959 on the west coast of Norway, is a well-known playwright, and his immense bibliography spans a variety of genres such as plays, novels, poetry, essays, children's literature and translations. Fosse's breakthrough plays are, I am speaking the English translation, the English names of these plays. The play was actually written in 1995 and it is The Name and was translated in 2002. Then written in 1998, Night Songs. Then 1999, Dream of Autumn. Then Death Variations, written in 2002. They explore the existential themes of human emotion, paradox, experience of divinity and vulnerability in a harrowing yet innovative way with language and modernist artistic techniques. Fosse developed his dramatic ingenuity through the influences of Vesaz, Beckett, Bernhard and Trapp. For his plays, he has been regarded as the most performed Norwegian playwright after Henrik Ibsen. Some consider Fosse's magnum opus in prose to be Septology, which he completed in 2021. The Other Name, which was written in 2019. Then in 2020, I Is Another. In 2021, A New Name. This series follows extraordinarily an aging artist's encounter with another version of himself. Explorations of human condition, reckoning with the divine, and daring reflections of what it means to live. So this was something which was appreciated by the world, and Fosse has been critically acclaimed throughout the world, not only Norway. Jon Fosse writes in the less common of the two official versions of Norwegian language, that is Norwegian nynorsk. Jon Fosse is celebrated for his writing style, which is often referred to as Fosse minimalism. His style is characterized by simple, minimal, and searing dialogue, drawing comparison to literary giants like Samuel Beckett and Harold Pinter, both of whom have previously been awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. Fosse's themes explore the absurdity, the futility, and yet the power of the human condition, everyday confusions and irresolutions, and the difficulty of forming the actual connections. As I told you that Fosse wrote the trilogy, which was Septology 6 to 7, and this made him quite popular. If you remember, then or should I say that let me remind you that in 1913 our very own Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore had been bestowed with the Nobel Prize in Literature because of his profoundly sensitive, fresh and beautiful verse, by which with consummate skill he has made his poetic thought expressed in his own English words a part of the literature of the West. He was bestowed this prize for his famous work Gitanjali. Other Nobel laureates have been in 2022. It was given to Annie Ernaux. In 2021, it was given to Abdul Razak Gurnah. In 2020, it was given to Louis Gluck for her unmistakable voice that with austere beauty makes individual existence universal. So, Nobel Prize for Literature is a coveted prize, and this year's prize given to Jon Fosse symbolizes that a writer can express what cannot be expressed. Something which is unsayable is said by the writer, the dramatist, the playwright Jon Fosse, and this is the reason he was awarded this prize by the Nobel Prize Committee. Let me tell you some interesting facts about Jon Fosse. His work has been translated into more than 40 languages, and he has written around 40 plays, apart from novels, short stories, children's books, poetry and essays. And earlier too, about 10 years back, he was supposed to be on the list to win the Nobel Prize for Literature, but he didn't. And when he was asked about it, he said that it was for better, because of course he would have been pleased if he had won, but he said that he was very pleased when the news came that it wasn't him. Normally, he said that they give this prize to old writers, very old writers, and there is wisdom to that, because you receive it when this won't affect your writing. So now he has won this prize, and it is also said that he is not very popular. He was not very popular in US and UK. He was celebrated in Europe for a very long time, but not very popular in the United Kingdom and the USA, and this has affected his visibility in the rest of the English speaking world. Like in India also, we had not heard his name, and when the announcement was made on 5th October this year 2023, then we came to know about him. It has been said that UK and the US find his themes difficult to relate to and his plays difficult to connect with. In 2014, in a review of his I Am the Wind, about two men stranded in a boat, the New York Times wrote, "You can understand why his work might not appeal to Anglo-Saxon sensibility, which has never been celebrated for its embrace of ambiguity. And red lights are sure to flash in the minds of certain theatre goers when they hear that the characters in I Am the Wind are identified as the one and the other." So, earlier not very popular in the US and even in United Kingdom, but in recent years his popularity has increased in these countries too, and I believe that in India too more and more people will be interested to know about him and to read his work. So friends, get to know more about this year's Nobel Prize winner for literature, Jon Fosse, and try to read his literature, because it must be worth reading it. He has been awarded this prestigious award, and if by video inspires you to read his books, to know more about him, it makes you more enthusiastic about literature, about reading books, then I will consider that I have achieved success. So with these words, I would again request you to please watch videos, like them, share them with your friends and family, and also if you have not subscribed so far, do subscribe to my channel. I will be talking about Indian Nobel laureates in my future videos, so keep watching my channel. You will be getting information, and you know that knowledge is power, information is power. This may somewhere help you. Thank you so much for listening to me. Goodbye.